Hello everyone. Today I will talk about ethical issue in educational research. Before we enter the main topic, we should know first what is research ethic. So research ethic basically is like a rule that that basically code of conduct where there's something that should be done and should not be done during our research. There are four principles of research ethic. First is autonomy, which rule about the participant freedoms. So the participant have a freedom whether they want to join our research or not. The participant have even have the power to withdraw during our research, and our as a researcher can force them to stay and continue the research. The second is beneficence. Beneficence rule about the benefit of the research itself. If we conduct our research, the one that reap the benefit shall not just be us, the researcher, but also the participant who participate in our research. The beneficence rule about uh, this, and basically this is like win-win solution where both participant and researcher should reap benefit from this research. The third principle is non-maleficent, which is mainly rule about the protection of the participant. During our research, we should protect our participant from any kind of harm. So we can use violence, uh, uh, like physically abuse them or verbally abuse them. So we protect them from physically or and mentally harm. The last principle is justice. Well, justice mainly rule about the priority in the research. As we conduct our research, we should put the participant as the highest priority of in our research rather than our priority. So we should prioritize them, the participant, more rather than priority ourselves. The example of unethical research. Well, the most famous case of unethical research is the monster study case, which is a research about the stuttering kid and the fluent kid. So the fluent kid basically will get a prize. They will be prized more and more, and the stuttering, the not fluent one, will be looked down and get verbally abused, and this is already violate the ethics and human rights itself. It's act of violence. So in principle, it's already violate non-maleficent principle, and it's very unethical research that shall not be followed right now. As for the example of ethical research, well, the ethical research is a good research. So basically, it is the research that obey the informed consent or the deal between participant and the research. So if the participant want to uh, confidential, they want their name be confidential, we should not publish their name. And when we obey that kind of informed consent, it will be ethical research. The last part of this talk is informed consent and informed consent form. Informed consent is basically the permission given by the participant. So, So we will we will tell them the risk and the benefit, also whether the information that can be published and can't be published, uh, in we will give them the informed consent form after that. Before that, this is the example of informed consent form. This is the informed consent form. Of course, there is uh, and different kind of uh, consent form. Some are shorter than this one, but well, this is the one of the example. There are title of the study purpose, also confidentiality. So basically, informed consent form is the document of the informed consent. That's all of our talk today. Thank you.